Rotate device back. It's locked. Orientation is locked. I can't. You have to flip it around. There you go. Yeah. It's delayed. You're there.
All right, we're here. Can everybody hear me?
Pro Tinker Toys technical difficulties.
Hey Kev, hey Clint, hey Kevin, hey Adam, hey Tom. Thanks for joining me today. I finally made it. We're here for my 1 year. Wow. Did you guys think I would make it? I was wondering sometimes. I want to start by thanking everybody. Thanks guys for joining me tonight. I appreciate it. I'm going to ask you all to hit the thumbs up button. Oh, H.O. Buckeye, thank you very much for joining us tonight. Everybody, if you haven't subscribed to Buckeye H.O. Slot Car, when you leave here tonight, make sure that's your first stop. Thanks for joining us. I appreciate it. Thanks, Kev. All right. So to start the night off, I'd like to start it off with a joke. I always thought it'd be nice to break the ice. Tell a joke. Hey, Ryburn, how's it going, brother? Okay, so there's a nerdy guy walking down the beach. He comes up to a popular guy with a lot of girls around him and he says, "Hey guy, how is it that you managed to have all these nice girls around you?" The popular guy takes him to the side and said, "Listen, you got to take a potato and you put it in your pants." The nerdy guy comes back the next day and all the girls are running from him now and he can't figure out what's going on. So he walks up to the popular guy again and he says, "Hey, why are all the girls running from me?" And the popular guy says to him, "Hey, listen, buddy, the potato goes in the front of your pants, not the back." Hey, Stockpile Hobbies, thanks for joining us, Steve. I appreciate it. Everybody, you should be hitting up Stockpile Hobbies when you leave here as well. Get your pen out. There's going to be a list tonight. Thanks, guys. Okay, so I'd like to start it off. Pull out my little notepad here. I made sure that I tried to get everything written down that I wanted to say. Got my big shiny 1 year balloon behind me. Okay, so I wanted to tell the story of why and how I got here. All right, so it starts off with me being all bored. Hey, Mark from Slot Car Garage, thanks, brother. I appreciate it. Dan, thank you very much. Scotty, how you doing, brother? Thanks for making it, man. I appreciate it. All right. Okay, so it was just before COVID started, and I got a fairly decent tax return. And I thought, what am I going to do? So I'm on YouTube, being bored one day, as I usually am, looking through things, and I come across this car. Okay? Now, not only was it this car, but it was our good friend Brian Young that led me to this car right here and the track that you guys see in my video. I'm going to start off with giving a shout out to ProTinkerToys.com because I think everybody knows here that without ProTinkerToys.com you probably wouldn't see much of anything in the background here. Right? Fantastic people there. Brian, Ryan, and Tim. Gosh, I hope you guys are all watching their live streams. Race night is fantastic. Let me talk about race night for a minute. Hey Dave, how's it going? Thanks for joining us, brother. I appreciate it. Okay, so let me talk about race night for a little bit. So our good friend Ryan Young came up with this great idea. He had a young driver that wanted to come race on Thursday nights. And our good friend, all of our good friends, literally, is Robert Fish. he came up with the great idea that I have Adam. I'm sorry, I don't know his last name. I do, but I don't know how to pronounce it. Adam Action. He's my driver. And I'd just like to say thank you. Thank you to Adam. He made race night for SVR at Pro Tinker Toys possible. Without Adam, there's no SVR at Pro Tinker Toys. So just so you all know. So back to the story of the car. So this car eventually leads me to a whole slurry of ProTinkerToys.com videos. And I was lucky enough to catch on with them just as they were getting big. Yeah, dominating. Wow, eh? Man, can that guy drive a slot car? He's going to be really good when he gets older. So yeah, he a whole slurry of ProTinkerToys.com cars and stuff. And yeah, I was hooked. Ever since then, you know, I go and look for HO stuff on YouTube, and I was coming across stuff like Steve and Enzo at Stockpile Hobbies. Fantastic. They've got a drag strip there, and they got their big set. Fantastic job. They do a really good job there. They also do collectibles as well. And I kept coming across another person as well. Holy, it's escaping me right now. It was Steve at Stockpile. Oh, and I was constantly coming across Slot Car Crazy. Troy at Slot Car Crazy. Now, I don't see Troy much on making videos anymore. I think he's still at it, I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's okay, Privateer. There's tons of other places out there. ProTinkerToys.com, just give me a good boost. I like their service. Some people don't mind paying extra for the service, and I get that. Everybody has their place. Brian could be a little bit brash sometimes, but when you really get to know him, he's an absolutely fantastic person. Okay, so don't forget, if you're not a ProTinkerToys.com member, you may want to become one just so that you can get up on all the exclusives. Yeah, AFX World Ringo. I was coming across Ringo for a long time. I really enjoy his layouts and where he takes them. It's absolutely fantastic. I had a conversation with Ringo. He seemed we need to pump the HO. Let's put it that way. Ringo's been at it for a long time now, and we need to get everybody who's not monetized, because that way it sort of ensures that they're going to want to put content out, because if you're not putting hours down, you're not going to ever get paid. So we all are trying to get monetized, just like Scott from Scott's House of HO Racing. He's just started making videos. Oh my gosh. He has the most fantastic car collection ever. You guys totally need to check him out. He does live streams almost every night now. He's about to move and he's wrapping his collection. Scott, absolutely fantastic. Thanks a lot, Privateer. I appreciate it. Yeah, I enjoy making my videos. This live stream thing, it's a little new. I'm used to doing a little cutscene here. So you might have to bear with me if I pause here or there. All right. So I'd just like to say thank you to a few people. I'd like to start off with thanking, let's just start with Robert Fish. Thanks, Robert. I appreciate it. And I do have your car here. And there will be no cost. This to you, my friend, is my first gift of the night. Robert Fish, thank you very much. All right. I want to thank Mark Buck for sending me all those absolutely cool rims. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. U of M. I know I don't see you here, but I just want to make sure everybody knows that I definitely appreciate all of U of M's help. Of course, once again, I want to thank Adam Action, my driver. Thank you, Adam. Without you, there is no SVR on race night once again. And for you, I have the extraction car that I won at the last Tinker auction. I won it for you, my friend. I'll make sure that Ryan gets it to you. All right. So I thought I'd do a draw. The first draw is going to be for the Super 3, and it'll be for an SVR mug or a different racing design of sorts. All right, so how we're going to do it is my wife just wrote down a number on a piece of paper, and it's been delivered. Okay, so we're going 1 to 20. If you're interested in joining in, fire it up.
Choose a number.
I got the number right here. Oh
Say something.
boy,
Come on,
guys. Robert Fish. Okay, it was indeed number 11.
What a double winner there.
Right on. Okay, Robert. Well, we'll be sending you, obviously, I guess, the Super 3 with the car I already had for you.
The choice of mug.
And your choice of mug. Oh, Steve, you would have had it, man, if you would have said that earlier, brother. Okay, we'll move those to the side, and I'll do one more right now. And it's going to be for the, it's this one here.
Doing more numbers.
We're doing the red number 1. Absolutely fantastic. This is my favorite AFX car. No question.
Same thing, number.
Oh, slot. Look at this. That slot car guy. Legend. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Everybody who's not subscribed to that slot car guy, he's doing HO now. He's in the midst of building his huge HO track. And of course, he does the larger cars. It's a good video. Always. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you for making it. Okay, so here we go. We're going to do it again. The number has been delivered. 1 to 20. Fire it up, guys. Hang on. Oh. Let me see what the number. Okay. Yeah, go. There it is. Dave Matthews. Oh, Adam, you missed it by 2. Dave Matthews has it, folks. 19.
Right on.
So, Dave, what I'm going to need you to do is just get a hold of my email, and we'll get your address. We'll figure out what mug you want, and we'll send you the car.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it, and congratulations. All right. All right, so those, I guess all of you have been watching. I'm now going to do a series with dragsters. I've ordered a whole bunch. And once again, my good friend and your good friend, Scott, from Scott's House of HO Racing, absolutely fantastic. He sold me a whole bunch of totally minty, funny cars and a few top fuels. I've picked up a few top fuels. Of course, they're 4 gears, and what I'm going to do is a series on hopping them up. So maybe you guys could drag along with me. I'm talking with Stockpile Hobbies right now, who's got a pretty dedicated, love the top fuels, brother. They look so incredibly realistic. Absolutely fantastic. There he is, my friends. My driver, Adam Action. All right, brother, thanks. Good to see you made it. Okay, so in the coming series, I'm going to be having a drag series, and I'm going to be calling it the drag racing series is going to be called Night of Thunder, and it'll start off with the pro stocks, and we'll go to drag racing, and Buckeye, I'll be sending you a message about the drag racing series. I have a good idea. We're all gonna want to do it, and I have a feeling. Yeah, see, stockpile. There you go, brother. 4 gear. Unfortunately, all the top fuels are on 4 gears, but we're gonna hop them up. I know. Yeah, I know they're auto world, but we'll have to have a look at it. Top fuel so far will be the 4 gear, but I do have the other ones too. I'll be ordering, and of course, I still have to put my Viper cars on the track. I still haven't done that review. So that'll be coming up. I know this is more of the future, but next summer I'll be doing a whole entire series from Whistler, BC, and I'll be taking slot cars to the top of the world. No question about it. Absolutely fantastic. I got married up there, and I'll be taking a battery pack and a racetrack, and I'm going to take it up to the top of the sky, and we'll play race cars. Hopefully, they don't fall off the track up there, because I have a feeling there will be no going back. Right on. Okay. So, that pretty much leads me to my last giveaway. Once again, not a fan of Auto World, eh, Steve? Okay, last giveaway is for the. Yeah, Buckeye, we'll make sure that we're all running the same chassis. No problems. None at all. I just really like the look of the top fuel, and I think everybody else does too. What's running under them isn't as important as what's running above them. They just all look so incredibly fantastic. The livery on them is bang on. I cannot believe how close they are. I was talking to Scott. Hey, Scott, we were talking the other day about how incredibly great the livery is on these new cars and the decals. Wow. They look absolutely fantastic, and I think that's what's pulled me to them. It's not necessarily the chassis under the car, because I'm not necessarily an Auto World fan either, as you can see by what's happening behind me here. It's mostly AFX right now, and I do have the Tinker exclusives, of course, signed by Brian and Ryan. Got to do that. Yeah, so everybody, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Yeah, Jags. I've been looking at some Jags from Viper. I do a lot of business through Viper just because they have a solid product. I understand there are cheaper places to get things, but I found stuff like the level 42 magnets. By the way, a set of the level 42 magnets will come with the red car. So yeah. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna go on our last giveaway here. It's for the I believe it's called Ontario Orange AFX Corvette. Okay, I'm looking at the number now. Okay, 1 to 20, go. Gosh. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Wow, there's apparently there's a lot of numbers between 1 and 20. Oh, there it is. Whoa. Okay, well, Robert Fish has it.
Ira was right behind him.
Maybe Robert's had a generous night and he can
Share that with Ira.
share that with Ira, maybe? So 5 it is. Unbelievable. Right on, Mr. Fish. It's a cleanup.
So funny.
Okay, so this is the part where I thank you all immensely. Thank you so much, okay? I cannot be more than happy for everybody here watching me right now. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. I could have never guessed this is where I would be. When I first started making videos, it was because when I looked, I could not find the videos that I wanted to watch. I found some really nice and really great videos and content creators out there. But I haven't, I really wasn't able to find what I was looking for. So I went out and found a decent video creating editor package. And well, you've guys seen my videos. If you're, yeah, chicken dinner, yeah, for sure, man. Absolutely. Thanks, Scott. I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. Okay, so oh boy, I lost where I was.
Video pad.
Oh yes, so I get VideoPad, and yeah, it really didn't take much to put together something that I figured somebody wanted to see. So if you guys want a good watch, I unlocked my very first video. Because it's kind of embarrassing. It's funny. It's where I very first started. Scott, this is the Starburst. One moment.
BRB.
Ta-da! Sorry, guys. Here it is. So if you want a good laugh of where I came from, it all starts here. With the number 5 Kellogg's car. Run the draw again, Dan.
Ira won.
No. Okay. Robert, we're going to give it to Ira then. Ira actually got
At the same time.
5 right at the same time as you, right next to you. So,
Ira's at 10.
Ira, are you still here?
Tell him to send you.
Yes, okay. Ira, on my YouTube page, you'll find my email address. Send me your...
Contact.
Sorry?
Contact info.
Yeah, send me your contact info, and we'll make sure you get the Ontario Orange Corvette and an SVR mug. You don't get that piece of glue. I'd have to charge extra. Okay? Yeah, totally solid move, but you know what? This is exactly what the community we're trying to build here, guys. This community, like Robert Fish, absolutely fantastic. Great work, Robert. See, that's what I like. That's why I'm here, and that's why I'm making videos for all of my friends. All of my friends are you guys. All of my slot brothers are you guys. I make videos for my slot brother friends. Thank you so much. I appreciate everybody who showed up tonight to watch me. Who the hell wants to watch me? Well, it's hard to say. Gosh. So weird, eh? Maybe when I watch the playback of this, I'll be like, whoa. Cut right there. Unfortunately. Yeah, Ira, right on. Thanks for joining us. For sure, solid. Totally solid.
We can't switch to widescreen, they were saying. We can't.
For some reason, it's stopping me from doing widescreen right now. I'll get it figured out for the next one, guys. After the time debacle this morning, holy cannoli. So, those of you who got the notification for 8 o'clock in the morning, I'm totally sorry. For some reason, when I went to flip it to PM, it flipped back to AM. And, that brought an 8 a.m. notification. So, imagine my surprise while I'm sitting at my computer this morning, having coffee, and I'm being prompted to go live. My wife's like, hey, are you supposed to be on right now? I'm like, what? What the? So yeah, it was very, very shocking and really threw me off. So I thank you all, and I'm very sorry that the time got screwed up. Yeah, thanks a lot, Scott. I appreciate it, brother. You're on the top of my list, my man. That you have the most incredible slot car collection I think I've seen to date. I've seen a lot of good ones, but yeah. By the beach, were you in Canada at some point? Yeah, got your stockpile for sure.
It's Central Time.
Excuse me a sec, guys.
Not a sponsor.
Okay, so if you just joined me, Joe Dirt, thank you very much for joining us today. I appreciate it. Absolutely fantastic, guys. I couldn't ask for anything more. Where I am right now, we're always moving forward. I'm going to keep making content. Here where I live, in the summertime, I'm lucky we got an awful lot of classic cars in my city. Yeah, sponsored by Pepsi. No, it's actually, it would be in my world, it would be sponsored by Dr. Pepper. Oh my gosh, you barely see me without a Dr. Pepper at any point in time. They just didn't have Dr. Pepper that day. Yeah, I'm known as Dr. Pepper Dan.
Oh, number one fan.
Number one fan time. They had to check out the backyard for a few minutes, and we'll have them come in and say hello. Thanks for joining us, Al. I appreciate it.
No, he won't go.
Jangle. Hey, bud. Say hi to everybody. Yeah, say hi, bud. Hey. Yeah, say hi. Well. Hey, guys. So, there he is, my number one fan. Robert Fish will know he's won a prize because he knew that in one of my videos. That would be the Pro Tinker Toys exclusive red Batmobile. Thank you, everybody. I also have a purebred American Rottweiler named Chop. Absolutely fantastic. They're both Jangle's the people person, and Chop watches the house. It's pretty cool. 3 cats. No. Definitely cannot trade 3 cats for my dogs. These are my boys. They're my inspiration, actually. It's Jangle who usually ends up taking me for a walk before I get the energy up to start producing videos. So I thank you all for joining us. I don't really want to keep you guys too much longer. I appreciate your time. Thank you, everybody. Do you have? For myself, Steve. No, I drive a 2017 Ford F-150. I bought it from brand new. I've been working on it as I've been going. I'm not really a classic car guy. I appreciate them because here in my city, every Sunday there's a car meet, and all summer long. There's like huge car meets like the one I just posted the other day. I actually have more footage of a car meet. And for those who are interested, I ended up going back to the hobby shop. I got a little more specific. And I actually was talking to the lady about maybe getting a little more HO stuff because they had their tracks at the front of the store and their cars at the back. That is totally not the way to deal with. Yeah, Scott, as you can see, brother, Ford Performance. This is an official NASCAR shirt from one of the pit crews. I bought it secondhand, of course. It was worn by the guy who was driving on the pit crew. As you can see, Ford Performance. But you know, like I said, you know, just because I'm a Ford guy and you're a Chevy guy or a Mopar doesn't mean we can't be friends. I'm all right with that. Hey, even if you're not a Ford guy, I'm still okay with it. Right, Scott? All right. Okay, guys, I'm going to shut her down for the night. I just want to thank you all my 1 year. Hopefully there'll be many more to follow. And I do appreciate every single one of you for joining me tonight. Whether you come from close or afar, from this side of the earth or the other, that's Lockhart Guy. Thank you, my friend. I do appreciate it. Thank you all for joining me tonight. And don't forget, get your heart racing.